Don Ferguson, and this is a version of the talk on biology of couples relationships. I'm a marriage counselor and psychologist, owner of fit relationships, and what I want to talk to you today about is a little different view of relationships, including how people interact when they're stressed out. Often in the history of marriage, there's often bold couples who go out and have more fun, to engage with each other, to have dates. This has universally not worked. It hasn't worked because it ignores the fact that biologically, when people are struggling, their heart rates are elevated, they are stressed out, they're responding to a fatal response. I'll explain that in a moment. This couple is fully engaged with each other. They're newly in love, and they're completely focused. If you test their hormones or neurotransmitters, you see that they are very different, that they are fully involved inside with each other. But when couples come in and me talk about trouble, they're asking them big, very dangerous questions. What happened to it? How could it be so stupid? Why can't I treat everybody else and be better than I treat my own partner? And how does it go so badly so quickly between us? And the answer to all of those questions is because you're who have this fight or flight response in you that will protect you in case whether you're in a car accident, a fist fight, or struggling with your partner. It's a full body experience in which every part of your system, your heart rate, everything changes, your brain changes, all geared towards being maximally efficient for fighting back. But it's a physical response. And so as this kicks in, the smallest part of the brain begins to run the show. Your neocortex, which is that higher brain area in the gray, is not reactive because at that point you don't want to be thinking creatively and artistically and all that sort of thing. If you're in a fist fight, you want to defend and get away. The innermost part of the brain, the part that's in the black, is the reptilian brain, and that is geared towards protecting you, fighting back, having sex, eating, that kind of thing. Very basic, no creativity. This couple is also fully engaged with each other in a negative sense. Ask them to go out and have dates, spend more time together, and you're likely to increase their danger dramatically. As you see on this chart, this huge brain that we have is managed during a fight or flight response by this tiny little area in slide C, this you see here, which is the orange part. That's the amygdala. It's the size and shape of an almond. Why does it go so fast? Because humans interpret danger incredibly fast, which is great for physical danger. In 30 to 40 milliseconds, humans interpret facial gestures. That means in 30 to 40,000 of a second, a couple might look across the kitchen at each other and make an interpretation of a facial gesture and be fully involved in competitive stunts with that same word. As this happens, anxiety breeds anxiety. As one partner wants to get closer, wants to talk, the other partner may back off. And where they back off, the more anxious the other partner becomes, and so forth and so on. So it's actually pushing up each other's level of arousal. Because of the nature of this, a lack of creativity involved, couples generally not thinking one, therefore having the wrong discussion. Most couples fight are not at all out what they think they're fighting about, or they're not about the most important subject. Those get lost. One marker of this is when people try to tell you about a big fight they've had, they usually can't remember what it was about. Not only are they on the wrong subject, but they're not even on the same subject. So the one partner wants to talk about money, the other partner might start things as being a good partner or trustworthy, and they're two separate discussions completely. Because of this misinterpretation, the goal is not necessarily push them together and have them do more of that, but rather slow things down to create a structure that allows them to lower the intensity. The lower the level of arousal, the higher the ability to engage complex neocortical skills, and that'll allow creativity with each other, playfulness, curiosity. You do this through structure. So the goal becomes not towards pushing each other together and wanting you to do all kinds of things together, really go back to the level of being co-existent partners. What would allow you to feel like your partner was listening to you, thinking with you instead of against you, and planning ahead? To encourage structure by putting limits on the kinds of meetings or discussions you have, organizing data, thinking about sub-arguments, the kind of distractions that you might face when you're trying to talk about this thing. What would provide you with a minimal relief? What would give you some sense of your partner's listening to you, for example? And what would be the ultimate conclusion you're shooting for? Do you know what you're looking for? Couples use language for well, pay attention to language. If I asked you to write a paper or tell me about your interpretation of each of these words, would they look the same to your partners? They would not. Because people interpret language very differently, a sentence like we talk may for one partner feel like I just want to be closer to you, I want to hear your thoughts, etc. For the other partner, it may sound like I want to rip you up emotionally, I want to tap hands on your carcass, and this could take about 4 hours for me to accomplish. That's what they're going to talk to you at the level. We create the structure also by experimenting. Everything in couples work is experimental because you don't exactly know what this complex person opposed to you or with you is going to want or how they're going to meet your needs. So pay attention to tiny little experiments, such as how do you come home at night? Do you greet each other? Do you talk to each other? Do you just grab the paper? Do you need to take a shower? Do you slow down? Do you need to sit in the parking lot for a few minutes before going into your place? What helps you be at your maximum efficiency? You change the 30-second interval when you walk in the door, you have a greater chance of having a good day. All of this is designed towards encouraging and allowing playfulness and curiosity between two complex units, which then encourages neocortical reasoning, creativity, artistry, all the things that the skills that you might bring bear on it, as well as stimulation of dopamine, exciting neurotransmitter that you first had, and a sense of curiosity about each other. I'm Don Ferguson. I'm one of the relationships we provide marriage counseling and evaluation, as well as workshops and seminars with education as the primary area that we emphasize, and we also provide organizations. Thank you for listening.